When God bless you, it's not the time for you to start looking down on other people. And this is what I'm trying to explain to you, people of God. Somebody right now, because they haven't discovered themselves into God, they haven't get to know God for themselves in the deepest level where they're supposed to know God. Like they haven't been able to enter into their purpose and into their blessing. They are still on the way, struggling to get there. And maybe you have managed to achieve a couple of things. And at the current moment time, you think like it shows in the spirit, in the natural realm, it shows that you are doing better than them, and it even shows that you are better than them. But guess what? Few months later, or maybe a couple of years later, 5 years, 10 years later, when they're going to discover their core and they're going to start tapping into their core, man, you're going to be like, you might become like, you will be in front of them like a mosquito. Like you will be looking in front of, you're going to be in front of them like nothing. And that's why I'm saying this. We must always make sure that we front love, like we push love, and give people a love that is genuine, not a love that is filled with hatred, not the love that is filled with disrespect, or the love that is filled with pride, the kind of love that is filled with calculation. Genuinely love people and love them for who they are and for what God has sent them to be in their life. Help them to enter into their destiny. If they cannot find it, then be patient. But if God is telling you to take your distance, man, take your distance. And just, the things getting dark. Just make sure that you move according to God's will. But, man, don't look down on people, man. Some people are mocking them right now, like Joseph. And the next day they're going to be like a billionaire, or the next day they're going to be the man of God that you could have never thought that they could have become. Like Joseph, when Potiphar was mocking Joseph, when Potiphar took Joseph and threw Joseph in the jail, he didn't know that 3 years later Joseph will be a governor of Egypt, because at that time Joseph was a slave. You understand? Joseph was a slave. This guy moved from slave to governor. So please, I'm begging you today, don't mock your surround. Do everything in your power to help them. You need to help them. And you don't know who is going to help you in the future. Don't talk down on people. Don't make yourself feel like you are better than people. And even maybe you have done it in the past. That was a mistake. Ask God to forgive you and move on. Okay? We are here for love. The God that we serve is a God of love. It's a God of compassion. You're gonna excuse me, yeah? Like you're gonna excuse me because recently I've just been feeling myself alive more than before, and that's the thing of God, man. You're gonna excuse me if my voice has gone. That's what I was trying to say. And pray for people, pray for them. If you pray for them, God will help you in return too. But if you curse them, God will curse you back too. Or even God will not be cursing you. Some of your sin, God will not forgive some of your sin because you couldn't help people around you. Okay? So the last thing I want to add in this video is live a life of repentance and do everything to make sure that your surround are doing well because of you. Know that your surround has been destroyed because of you, or your surround has been manipulated because of you. The Bible teaches us that temptation will surely come, but woe from who it will come. So if people have been led astray because of you, you're going to pay. If people have been saved because of you, you're going to get paid. And that's the message of this video. That was 7 on the beat. Until next time, keep yourself safe. Shalom.